What's hell, man? It's your homie Romio, straight out that mafia, man. Fucking with my homie Keezer, man, on Crown Gang TV.
Let's talk about
you know, Big Red was a mention.
Mm-hmm.
You know, top 5 artists, cuz you think it's only a nigga that rap around this bitch? Mm-hmm. Nigga ain't even say Angelo. What the fuck?
Yeah, a legend. Yeah.
Now one of them niggas they name can't rap better than Angelo, and all
straight up.
Angelo, I know I'm up there. And right now, that we listen to I just told you I go get a 40, 50-year-old motherfucker, man, Angelo right now, shit. But Angela ain't gonna fake Angela knows, you know, this real life. That's what I'm saying. People really live like that. This one, so she live like that. Drop it. We talking some money, cause she got a family to take care. We talking some money. Shit. You see who was C-Loc next to Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Say, bro, they these people, these folks know. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers know, but they don't know what the fuck it is. They act like they scared to say the shit or something, man. Really, I mean, I applaud baby for each and everything that he did because you can buy a ticket to the motherfucking BT or the Wilbur. They ain't say nothing about the Wilbur. The Wilbur made itself hot. They so fucked up right here. They done made the Wilbur start making motherfucking the Wilbur making motherfucking blues songs shit, and he making motherfucking what you call trail ride music now. He just gave up on the rap. He making trail ride music just because he make the money off of it, which I don't knock the hustle of the money, but I'm saying this is my point.
Right.
You make a motherfucker lose
interest.
Not necessarily lose interest, but I mean, it's like you beating a dead horse when you ain't got, when you don't have the money, and you got a motherfucker late. Because man, I'm telling you, like that shit was serious. You can ask anybody if they keep it real, man. That's Vincent Bell with Shell Shot Records, cuz that's Manigo with Lava House Records, man. That was Lil Dave. That was Monster Number on the Swamp Boys, cuz there was Game Tight. Cause there was J. Cross with Bent Up Records, Puppet Loading them with Loose Screws. I mean, even on further up with LD and then Bankz and what was the name on the record label? Hustle Fam.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, Lil Shoe had his record label. Right. You know what I'm saying? Hustle City Records, you know what I'm saying, which was a spinoff from So Slim, you know what I'm saying? But man, nigga in Shreveport, man, shit real. You know what I'm saying? So, man, nigga gonna feed their family. Now, the way they feed their family is shaking their ass, DJing and shit like that. So at the end of the day, can you blame a nigga for capitalizing on their game and monopolizing their game? You know what I'm saying? You really, you know, so I mean, I'll be all the way real about it, but when having a discussion about it and you asking those type of questions, man, yeah, they gotta be stated because those are the facts. Right. That's why ain't nobody like got up out this bitch. Like B Will, you know, he did a long shot, but man, come on, like you fuck with the music, I fuck with the music. Now that computer make nothing like something. A computer make nothing like something.
He blew it pretty fast, right?
Man, I live in Shreveport like you do. I see him more than I see you. I'm just saying, how much is $10,000, kid? So how much is 20?
Yeah. See.
You understand? So we talking about 50, 60,000. Okay, maybe like you might be like at 100. Look at my little shooter might be at $1 million now, but that was after booster. But you dropped that bit like years back, so let's add it up. So that check ain't coming at once. You know what I'm saying? But see, when you are buying beats from like at that rate, now not saying because you got niggas with the money that still will fuck with a local producer, but come on, let's get real. I thought we was in this bitch to get the fucking bag, right? So if this a business and we in this bitch to get the bag, let's be for real. If you had that money, I'm not saying that you wouldn't have a Lil beat on your album, but you telling me if you had the money you wouldn't have a Drake beat? Huh? Cause you know, fuck with that album, dude. That song right there made you $1 million.
Right.
If you had the money. So So like when we live in reality, we think about reality. How my mother nigga got.
Right.
Okay. We in Louisiana, you see Miles way the fuck over there. We in Houston. These are places you can go your damn self and promote your own fucking music.
Right.
You got distro kids, you got some kind of CD master or some master what I see with El Chapo's what is that? El Chapo, what is it? Yeah, he say that's who he signed to, something with the master and some other kind of digital distributing and shit, man. Yeah. So the lane is like wide open now. So no, not at all at this point. Who could stop you?
Right.
You know, if you can get a phone and hell, if you can't get no money to buy you no phone, go get you some food time. They get them bitches away for free and they touch screen. You got, yeah. But when answering no question that you asked and we talking about the history of Shreveport, man, hell motherfucking yeah, man, KP do need to come say his motherfucking piece. You understand? Because I can guarantee you, if you ask him, he gonna have a different answer from you. I guarantee you, if you had Poker, if you ask Wild Yellow, they gonna have different answers for you, man. You know, my situation is different from a lot of those guys that we name it, even though so are popular. And the reason being because, man, them people ain't go to fucking jail. The people don't go to jail.
Right.
I'm talking about these effects. I ain't capping nothing. Cause these are the music motherfucking people. Cause Garland Jones owned the Garland before Jabbo and them had the Jabbo Productions, the Lil J Music and more. Mm-hmm. Do you understand what I'm saying? But when you got a monopoly, like these niggas are the DJs at the radio stations. They are the DJs at all of the events that are going on in the fucking city. Whether those are events for the club, for us to just get fucked up and have fun, or these are events for schools, these are children events, or charity events. These niggas got a monopoly on this shit. This all you gonna see. So guess what that means? If you're not my friend or you don't do what the fuck you done, then you fuck you. Mm-hmm. And that's fucked up. Right. And that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Cause goddamn, cause I mean, like how much do y'all want to eat? And I could break that down like what I was breaking down there. I could break that down for real, cause because I actually went and did that like way back then, like in 2001, cause. Yeah, no. Matter of fact, it was 2005 when money first called the time, so I was stuck over there and I dedicated a lot of time. And that's why I had the free time. I was doing a lot of studying because I went down there to that Civic Center. It was $500 to rent the fuck that out. If you want to rent out Festival Plaza, each piece costs like $500 a piece. But you got to get the fire station. I'm the only person that throw the rap concert in that stage down there between Wet Willis. You understand me? But Jab was going to get a PA system to Orlando. But when they found out that shit was for me. Oh, well, baby gonna be down here. I walked right up on you. Now, Bankz, I invited Bankz, R.I.P. my homie Keith. He had sickle cell, you know what I'm saying, sharp, but he was another Shreveport artist, you know what I'm saying. They came out. Lil one, of course, man. Lil one, that's my love, man. That's my thug. Lil one gonna always live right. You know what I'm saying? And it's vice versa, you know. That's how I'm telling you that he was nominated for. I was on the award because Pope, I asked Lil Dave about it, but Pope them couldn't be there because they was in Florida nominated for the goddamn Ozone Award.
Mm-hmm. Straight up.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, because you had the Swamp Boy. You from Lakeside, kids.
Mm-hmm.
Pooh. What's up, homie? It's been a long time, but I'm saying, man, that dude is very, very fucking talented. Pooh fucked up, but Lady Romeo fucked up. But you know what I'm saying? But because that's a talented young man.
Right.
You know? And Puppet bitch, fuck you, but the homie Puppet Loc, that's a throwback nigga, hood nigga. That nigga is talented. You got the homie C-Loc, cause MD, man, it's a nigga with one fucking arm, cause I wrap them niggas ass under the fucking table and this nigga can fucking sing. But you don't hear about him.
Right.
Looney. How the fuck do y'all are engineers and producers and you did not say Junior Pimp? When you got a timeline, nigga, ask Mr. Manigo, ask Funk Dog, talk to these people and ask them. Matter of fact, Junior Pimp had some type of deal, but he had his own thing thrown. See, Junior Pimp was more of a business mind, like, even when we was younger back then. See, I had a business mind too, but like, as I live a real life, kid. So what they saw when they saw me, cause you know I was handsome and I dressed like kind of casual and I was real intelligent. So you know I was teaching in 1986, so they see the. And a lot of them motherfuckers thought I was from the fucking Pine, but you had to know me to really know, cause that's you fucking with some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it was. But man, like Junior Pimp, cause that dude was real smart. Way back then we was fucking kids. That dude was smart, and that dude came up with throw thinking. And they had like a big hit, and forgive me, Pimp, because I can't remember the name of the hit. You know what I'm saying? But they had a hit like back then. Okay, he ended up hooking up with Manigo, and he was happy because it was collective, and that's why I give it all up to the GOAT, man. Because when Manigo came through, cause Manigo showed niggas how this shit really supposed to be done. Now this a real hood nigga, cuz. And cuz nigga, I got 30 cars, nigga, I flipped 30, whatever the fuck he said that shit was done, but the bitch had 30 motherfucking cars. You know what I'm saying? But that's the GOAT, cuz, and he gave everybody a chance, fool. And when he did that, Live House let boost a collaboration, cuz if you talk to Manigo, cuz, let me show you what this man told you. That man ain't coming to you talking about, hey man, I want you to do a song because you the hottest thing smoking in the city, or your name ranking city, so I want you to come do a song, and then he gonna put out his motherfucking CD and collect all his royalties, right? That ain't what that man did. This what that man telling motherfuckers they wanted to be on that CD. If you wanted to be on that CD, cuz he had a price. It was like a price, and the shit was cheap. And I'm talking about there was some affordable shit to a hood, to a broke nigga. Cause at the time I'm a young nigga. You come on.
Right.
If you wanted to be on the CD, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but I'm telling you how he broke it down. If you just wanted to be like on the CD, just on your voice on the rap or verse, whatever, it was like a price to that. And then if you wanted, like with the poster that they had to it with the Live Out Clinic, because they had Booster Web and all that, man. Look, if you wanted to be on the poster, nigga, you could have had your song on the CD and had your face on the motherfucking big poster with Booster and Weather for a little high price. This the deal. This man ain't coming with you on no fuckery, running no shit behind your back, and then doing some other shit, and then you're paying for some shit, and then, oh man, my computer crashed, and damn, I can't find no bitch shit like that. That man telling you straight up from the gate, look here, Mike. Yeah, what you see, this what it is, but nigga, I blood, sweat, and tears for this. I'm a real nigga, I'm a real street nigga, so I give everything, but I just give it nothing. You gotta work like how I work. So if he saw that in you to want something and have that work ethic, man, the GOAT was all for you. So he created opportunity, but he taught you the game as he knew it. But you talking about a nigga straight out the ghetto too, just made it out. This man trying to make something out of nothing, and he actually had made it. It was very unfortunate for whoever the fuck, I don't know they been, but whoever the fuck them sucker, they fucked up the city, man, when they fucked over GOAT, cause that's a good ass nigga, and he was gonna make this shit pop because they had already had this shit lined up. But it was unfortunate, man. But that dude. Niggas ain't doing that. Niggas will come get you, man, and be like, hey, look, submit a song on my CD. Okay, well, we ain't talked about no royalty. You ain't even asked me, do I got my paperwork together so I can automatically get paid without even us having to deal with no fuckery, right? Before we even get to the fuckery that you finna come with, because I know if you ain't come with that off top, that you was the fuck shit. But I'm telling you, this was back then. You see how long? That was like 07 or something, I think, with the little Booster Live Out. Okay. Way back then, this is what I'm telling you, this how the GOAT was coming. Hey, listen, but he breaking it down. Look, see, I pay for this, so see, this how much, this many posters and shit like this gonna cost this how much the CD is. So, and then guess what? When you spend your money, nigga, you buying into that. You see what I'm saying? You were buying into that. Cuz was giving you so many CDs, and then you go sell your own CD. He ain't want your fucking money. And he broke all this down to you like some real nigga shit. So he creating an opportunity for you. And get what, cuz now. Those could have actually been special well, because when you go to, like I said, Manigo didn't have the knowledge of the business all the way down pat, but he was a real nigga and he was learning, cuz, but I don't feel like cuz had no ill intent. Yeah, you goddamn right, man. That's what, man, everybody used to be up in it. Man, nigga couldn't even rap, was up in that bitch, cuz. Another nigga that they don't call. Untamed, man, this dude, I don't even know the dude, like, personally like that. That fucking dude is cold-blooded.
Right, I agree.
These people knew these people that you like, but this is what I'm trying to tell you. Bebe was a fucking drum major at Fair Park, a dancer. DJ Shake Your Booty on the radio. That's how this is your Bebe hour. It ain't no gangster part on the Bebe hour. It shake your ass. Nay. You always at somebody's birthday party. Shake your ass head, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so here you go with the entertainment scene. Even when they had these talent shows, now here we is having a motherfucking talent show. But this what you had going on. You had the 318 Hot Boy, which was a fucking dance group. Now these was the little 318 Hot Boys. That was Marga, Hot Rod, TJ, Bo Wanky, who's a fucking DJ. Now that man used to, them people was dancing. Romeo always been fucking hoe, always been fighting and bad like that. I always been smart than the motherfucker. Yeah. I always been teaching and I always been rapping. So ain't nothing about Romeo changed. Mm-hmm. You understand? Those people were not doing music. My bad was right, but those people weren't doing music, man. Those people were dancing, popping pussy on the head. They were the 318 Hot Boy. Now the older Hot Boy was Donut, R.I.P. the homie Beezy. Mm-hmm. But you had Big B, DJ Ron. See, D with DJ Ron nephew. And DJ Ron a cool nigga, real nigga, got a raw deal too. You got a raw deal too because I'm saying, watch this. I mean, say, bro. Mystica came to Shreveport and stayed in CCC so motherfucking long for some shit they know goddamn well he didn't do. Man, Mystica down to 50 fucking years old, man. He just not shaking back. You don't think whatever. Why in the fuck he gon' if this man was finna rape a bitch, why in the fuck would he come to the Shreveport to rape a bitch? Man, that's Micah Tyler. That man is from the wall. He done fucked every bad bitch in Shreveport already 20 years ago. What they gonna come to Shreveport to rape a bitch for? He raping a bitch daughter he fucked 20 years ago. Man, come on. They knew that man ain't do that. A bitch got raped in the club. Baby, DJ Ron, whoever else fuck, but Baby and DJ Ron. This man got a motherfucking mini mansion and daddy. Now he the hottest motherfucking thing smoker. Now he Maybach Bay and now, oh, that's your reward for raping a bitch and keeping your foot on the city neck. Yeah, I said that and I want to air because it's real. Now explain that a nigga DJ Ron had a hard run. Now tell me that you didn't run. Tell me that you didn't run. You understand me? Man, I'm telling you, these are Max Minnelli words. These are Max Minnelli words exactly. You heard me? Go back to what I was telling you about the show. 2001, El Chapo Dale Wayne. I come to him, that's my big homie, so I'm telling him. Now, the white boy Brad had Boss City Records and they had a clothing store, but he had the record company. So, Lil Rev and them and them boys out of Citgo, they had the Sugar Shack record. See, that's a whole nother episode, man. If Lil Rev and them tell the truth, man, Lil Rev was working at El Dorado, man. I was a 16-year-old kid, man, cuz he used to come up there when he get out of work at Southern to come get me, man, to tell them help him work this shit. And that when I was really inclined to it. And back then, yeah, you had everybody all knew Sound Scan, ASCAP, BMI. See, that's how long Roma been in to, yes, man, and I'm a little nigga, yeah. But we did that. But that's an exceptional artist, too. You got legendary Carlos, man. This man, a monumental song in Shreveport. Fuck the police. He said I never had nothing. Trying to. Now this song was by Manigo. That was a live house song. The man singing that song made the song pop. That's Carlos, that's legendary, who was also a fucking producer in the city that they don't talk about. But everybody had to go to him. You understand what I'm saying? So. Bro, these people, the shit that these people did, this shit that people had going on, man, it's a bunch of bullshit. And yeah, and like if a nigga go back on my Facebook, on my live, I'd mention that just in my house or whatever. When I'm saying something on my own personal life, I'm telling them, man, yeah, man, they got to sit. I give big ups to B Will. B Will make music. That young man make music. Well, of course he fucking make music. Of course he fucking make music. Look what fucking school he went to. And he tell you to me, but I don't have a problem with B Will because if you listen to B Will and you listen to that dude music, he tells you exactly who he is. If you actually listen to this man music, he tell you about his real life. So how the fuck could you think this man a goddamn gangster? Because he's telling you in there, his mama was a goddamn choir director, daddy was in the service, some shit like that, but he say this is what he wanted to do. Just listen to it. Exceptional young man when an artist. He got the song Make Your Love Fall Out. You see what I'm saying? That little dude, SOD little man, that dude exceptional. That little dude, Lil Bankz. Listen to that man music. Exceptional artist, man. And Bankz, man, these exceptional people, cuz. So how in the fuck are you talking about fucking Big Papa? Don't tell me no shit about no motherfucking KP, and I mean absolutely no disrespect to a nigga, cuz at all. But I'm saying, don't say no motherfucking KP. Nigga say NHC and say 6 Sean, nigga, cuz KP ain't had no goddamn money. 6 Sean had the motherfucking money, nigga. And when 6 Sean went Wasn't no more motherfucking parking lot pimping. Now y'all looking for a motherfucking lifeguard to come save your ass. And KP, you still walking around this motherfucker acting like you 10 years old, man. Put your hands on me. Man, you need to put your hands on some motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm gonna say this about Papa. He is the sound of Shreveport. People know him in a lot of places.
Let me show you something. Again, I say because of the umbrella, and I was just about to say that I don't respect this shit. You know why? Because go back in the motherfucking history. Jamin and Cub fell out. Man, the man brother dead behind some this music shit. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? That baby wasn't fucking with that. Say, bro, listen to what I'm telling you. 6 Sean had the motherfucking money, man. NHC, KP, D-Bear, I don't know the other dude's name. That's why I say, see, now you can do in the phone and be anybody you want to be and never leave this fucking disc. Back then, you could not fucking do that because who the fuck had the phone was this goddamn phone, this motherfucking big, man. I remember, I'm talking about like really like we had sky pages, so it's elevated now. That's why I say knowing these, I'm not hating on the new generation and no shit like that. But come on, JD, cuz you ain't come from no new generation, nigga, cuz you growed up on a meaning, you broke as fuck on Hawkins Street, nigga. So don't sit here and say no motherfucking green eye, nigga, when your brother been rapping for fucking years, nigga. When Big B is one of the hottest motherfucking producers, that's your fucking brother, nigga. When your best friend, one of your best friends, Nick, is a that's my little cut. This a cold ass little dude that y'all never heard. But go look him up. He get buku videos of the little dude Nick, little Tay, a whole bunch of people that you could have fucking mentioned. And like I said, I wanted to be understood. This is a no way a shot to none of niggas because come on, man, when you get an opportunity to say some shit like this, man, you open it up. You open that bitch up because for too long a nigga hold their foot on a nigga. And like I said, that shit be pissing me off because every time a motherfucker get an opportunity to get out from up under that shit, they go run right back up under that. What the fuck wrong with you? So you ain't gonna never come out from up under that. You'll never come out from up under that shit, cause that shit is crazy. And it makes no sense, man. The people realize had a monopoly on that shit. And niggas fell victim, so guess what they figure? Well, there ain't no other way out. They go sign the N-word. They sign it. Well, now you tired. Now just like a record label shelfing you. You can't do shit. Man, let me show you something, man. If you don't think Baby got 3 feet, you know what I'm saying? Name on some motherfucking paper, man. You crazy. That's the game they play, the fuck over game. And that ain't what we gotta do, man. We gotta bring unity with it, with like shit like what you doing, you know what I'm saying? Shit as far as we were talking about with the convention, man. Cause if you couldn't do nothing, so say you didn't make a phone call and get a nigga no deal, man, why the fuck you ain't drop no knot? Why you ain't tell niggas how to get their shit together?
Right. Why
y'all niggas ain't hold a convention, or why y'all ain't hold a convention to do this? Niggas would've came. They come down all that other shit, we would've came.
That's right.
But that was never the plan. The plan was, hey, I'm gonna monopolize this, and man, you gotta, man, do y'all really understand how big of a monopoly this man got on this fucking city? Cause this man throw a big stupid ass motherfucking birthday party every fucking year. Mm-hmm. A club or a party ain't a party without this fucking man in it.
Right. That's right.
Do you remember City Lights?
I don't think so.
They call the club something else now, but Quinn Echols at one time owned the club and they called it something else with an M or something. Right there on the riverfront, right beside, cause the new Coco, that's the old Banana Joe. Okay, but this club right there, but that was a combination with Stromae, Swift, and So Slim. They got their club, and they the one put all them flat screen TVs in their club and made their club look like they with their VIP thing. Stromae, Swift, and that boy there, maybe whoever else, but I know they was like the main two, and they brought Jeezy. Mm-hmm. It wasn't rough about that. I can't make no money. Mm. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what they did with me. The white boy Bread had the straight line to Mass Spinelli. I called him and asked him to do the show. I said, look, man, I'm doing this shit out of pocket. I'm 19 years old. I said, man, I got $500. I'm going to get to a hotel room. I'm going to get you some weed. I'm going to get you some liquor. I'm going to have some bitches up there. I can't guarantee you they going to fuck you, but the hoes going to be there. Mm-hmm. My kid can follow there right now. I'm on the phone talking to Man Manila. White boy, this is how I get the number. He say, man, and I told the nigga, I said, and Brain Boo, real shit. Mm-hmm. Max, if I'm lying, I'm dying. White boy Brad, if I'm lying. Reb, if I'm lying. I say, man, Brain Boo. He say, cuz Boo roll with me, you know what I'm saying? Well, we roll around, you know what I'm saying? He say, but they playing my song on the radio for free. I told them I was gonna do a show for them first and there, so you gotta holler at him. Stop it when I'm lying. My cousin Joe Green and my big dog like my daddy, man. He used to work at Sunglass Hut in St. Vincent Mall. That's where you had to go to get real DG glasses and get real Citizen and Seiko watches. So if you was a nigga that had some money in the city, you had to go see Joe Green. So of course all the celebrities knew him. So when I come in now, boom, I come in there with Joe. So they play Good Cop, Bad Cop with me. We at the radio station at this time. 103.7 was over there, damn near on the Cooper Road in Cherokee Park over there by the old post office. So me and Joe going, hey, oh yeah, that. So boom, I'm talking to Bebe at this point. So he, yeah. So Bebe played the Good Cop. So he was like, oh yeah. So I'm like, man, you know, I want to do this thing with Matt Manelli, whatever, but I'm gonna pay for everything or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? I want him to come, but he told me the deal. So Bebe was like, and it's me and my cousin Joe, Bebe on the other side of the thing, and we in the little room, and he said, oh man, I'm cool with it. Stop me when I'm fucking lying. He said, man, I'm cool with it, but man, me and JLC, we eat together, man, and you know, he get this and I get that, so you know what I'm saying, man, you know, this is how we eat. So you holler at JL, man, to see, you know what I'm saying? It didn't happen. So I say, well, look, man, if I'm bringing him, if I'm paying him, you know, he still can come do a show, cause the club right here, the Players Club right here. Now the room was at the Remington. Cause I had a plug, shout out to my nigga LB. We was thugging real hard back then, but I had some shit going on at the Remington. So the room was right there. I had RP the homie Del Wayne, they helping me out. We gonna run out Southern. I got everything laid. Why you wanna stop at him, nigga? And y'all already know me. And y'all know I've been trying to do this. Y'all know, yeah, and y'all know I grind. Y'all know I ain't never asked out for nothing. They know I showed up every time y'all closed doors. I still stayed, yeah. And you tried to shit that bitch in my face again. And it didn't happen because, and I said, man, I'm bringing him. He can go right there and do the fucking show. What the fuck? He can leave Southern, cause we gotta be out of Southern at 11 o'clock. He can come right down here. This when y'all finna open up. Y'all still got y'all free fucking show.
Exactly.
And I told them niggas cause they could have, but I told them, I said, cause they were like, they gotta get a cut. I said, nah, hell no, nigga. You must gonna VJ this bitch.
They probably felt like they needed a cut because they felt like they bring it.
How the fuck you feel like you bringing a nigga when I'm telling you I'm paying for him and all this here? No, this was the deal was. That's business.
But see, your show would have competed with their show.
No, you listen to what I'm saying. I called this man, Matt Manelli, boom. Hey, I'm 19. I'm throwing the show straight out of pocket. I got the venue and all this here. I got $500. You know what I'm saying? Man, come up here, fuck with me. I said, I'm gonna get to the room, get some liquor, get some weed, get some bitches. Brain boo. Cool. But there, he had just put that Do Your Thug thing. Mythical just come on, boom. They doing a collabo. That's out right now. That's hot. They playing it here. They already did the interview up here with him, Jab and Baby. So he not been here. And he tells me that's the deal. He got to do a show for them first in this area. So I got to that's why I had to go holler at them. And he like, if they say it's cool, then it's cool. He was with it. I go to the nigga, they Good Cop, Bad Cop. I'm telling you, it's me, Baby, my cousin Joe. Man, these folks know that's why I'm saying a name. They know I said a name. Now what? Boom. Cause like this how they eat or some shit like that. But Baby like he cool with it, but gotta how they jab and then some shit jab ain't cool with it. So that's when I'm telling them, I'm like, hey man, we gotta leave Southern at 11. He come right there to the club, the room at the Remington. What's the fucking deal?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man, we got it. I said, well, okay, cuz VJ the show. If y'all VJ the show, then it's not my show no more. Y'all can jack the prices up. They didn't want to do that. You tell it, oh man, well, I'm gonna be down here in a minute. Boy, get your motherfucking ass down there in a minute, nigga, cause I ain't no suckers around this bitch. Fuck you and whatever else the fuck going on. Nigga ain't no motherfucking duck, nigga. And it ain't nothing about pride, because once you start taking that dick, you gotta keep on taking it. And this is what I'm telling you. Name a motherfucker, that's another challenge. Name a motherfucking rapper in this bitch nigga that pay for everything from the first to the beginning, and I know y'all can't. Y'all cannot. Y'all cannot. Romio paid for everything. From the beginning to the end. I paid for my own. Ask Lil Dave. Ask Money Hunger Records and ask Mojo how fast, man. That man had a studio in Sunset, man. Man, the studio in Sunset. I called that baby. He told me about his buddy. He wrote Mojo with that bitch. I walked in that man's studio. When I walked up and I shook his hand. He say, hey man, look, cousin, they gonna did I gave cousin money. He like, nah, you pay me when you get through. I said, all right. He said, I'm finna go to Mary's around here and get something to eat. This before the shit happened. Day he went to the field. This you know. And he said, I figure around here get some of these. He said, you want something? I said, nah, man, I'm straight. Say, man, if you know about them people where that studio was, where that bitch, where they were right there, man, Mary's right around the fucking corner, man. That man went and got a play. When that man came back, asked him what the fuck he said that day. He still out there, asked him, look him up. The man said, damn, when that man came back, I was finished. Finished. That was I came to start trouble. That when you talk about like 2001 when Master P come up here with Romio. That's when Jamie and them throw the talent show. This is Sprout Your Hurricane. When really it's a little nigga named Lil Deck that really won a fucking talent show because I was there. Jamie, I talked to Jamie on the phone. Jamie like, Romeo, bitch, why you ain't getting the bitch out of you know we was doing the thing, bitch, I done made sure you. Let him have it because he hit again. It was a lady named D. She died from cancer. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. It's like a code. It's that click thing. And until we can break that, it's gonna forever be like that. But now with all this new shit and all these type of avenues right here, this is how we can break that. Right. This is how we can break it. Right. But don't get the opportunity to break it, man, and then
go back under.
Yeah, then go back under it because this the truth. And I guarantee you, all them niggas, if they speak the real, man, they can tell you this here. Babe, when KP came out with that Put Your Hands On Me, he was trying to resurface his motherfucking self. This is what I'm telling you about the Sugar Shack. But see, they not gonna talk about the Sugar Shack because the Sugar Shack was exactly what it looked like on the front of that fucking album cover. It was on the corner, I think, of 84th or 78 and Thornhill or whatever. But a lot of niggas came over there and recorded because that's what I'm telling you in Shreveport because it was very few places that you could record back then. So how dare you talk about this music and not mention these people's name unless you don't know the history. And then you know what that mean? That mean you talking to the wrong motherfuckers anyway. Right. I don't give a damn what their status is. And this is just reality. Right. Because I mean, you know your credentials, you know your accolades, you know what you have done. Right. Okay, so as far as you have a person to speak for that, and then like they don't
say it the right way. I understand.
And yeah. But anything that you passionate about to take because when you put blood and sweat and tears, man, I got blood, sweat and tears. And man, say, bro, this real life shit, man. Nigga can attest to this. Say, bro. This was, my brother came home from the military 2001, cuz City Road, cuz on film, cuz nigga got stoned to death behind some mouths of this music. This shit is for real. I've been taking this shit for real. This shit been serious, man, because I paid for everything. Ain't nobody never let me record for free, cuz that's how I record standing in the living room floor. No nigga ain't never gave Romeo nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I kept it like that because what the fuck? Why in the fuck would why would I sign my life over to you? Cause these niggas is tied in lifetime contracts, cuz.
Straight up.
You understand? These you fucking crazy. I'm not doing no shit like that. Now your paperwork and shit all fucked up. Them niggas didn't even really know what the fuck they was doing, cuz. You had a lot of dope boy cause you had to really be real. You don't gotta be like that no more. But don't say no shit like that cause you gotta really bring out the history cuz Baby and them did some real fucked up foul ass shit and all that old homosexual ass shit they got going on cause it's not what time it is, man. That shit ain't what time it is, man. All that old funny bunny ass shit like cause niggas know the real from the fake, man. Because if you was out there, if you was here, I respect you like you got different type of people, man. You got different type of people like JD, I love him, Lil One, I love him. You know what I'm saying? But they gon' say shit like Green Eyes and Big Papa. They gon' say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing derogatory, but real niggas get what I'm saying. Right. Nigga better not fuck with them. One of them on my watch, but I'm saying different type of people, so to speak.
Let me ask you about a couple other people here in the city. Who I feel like worth speaking about. One point in time, you couldn't drive down the street without seeing, I don't know what he go by now, I think he's Baby Savage. Yeah, Baby Savage. You couldn't drive down the street without seeing a Baby Savage or a billboard or bus stop advertisement. Right. Now, regardless of what anybody feel like about his talent, he for damn sure a hustler.
Man, you can't never knock a nigga hustle, cuz.
Right.
You can't never knock a nigga hustle.
Right. He one of the only ones in Shreveport besides Baby I can say for sure I'd have seen in a Bentley. Now I don't know if Mandego had no Bentley. I'm just saying though. I just think this nigga in the Bentley.
Man, let me show you something, man. I got a motherfucking S430.
Straight up, straight up, straight up.
And I'm drinking a half pint of Kvasse. Air that. Cause they be faking. How the fuck a nigga tell me that they don't smoke nothing but loud and all these niggas got all these pounds of Reggie in the city, somebody smoking Reggie.
Right.
But is a motherfucker real enough to say like, you know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker, and that be the problem. Because the reality is not the reality, man. The reality is not the reality, and it's important. It's important, man, because like I say, man, you got niggas that real life work for this, man. You got niggas that real life work for this, and I'm one of them niggas, cuz. And I'm one of them niggas, and this is true life fact. This is when the Boys and Girls Club, the motherfucking BT Dub telling show, them Fat Part telling show, when they were calling Jamal and them and all them niggas to come up there and dance and all that shit, the sad boys, the bad boys and all that, them the dancing, they were calling all them niggas to do that, man. They called that motherfucking house on the corner of West College in Virginia, man. And they had me and that man up there doing it. Now, we had a group called the Nasty Boys, you know what I'm saying? Now how that came about, because I didn't have no place to record. The first song I recorded was a song called Ride With Me. I made my own CD cover and everything. That was the first song I recorded. I was 16. I performed there at Station 1. You know what I'm saying? That was doing the Mr. Marcello thing, but a big old fight broke out and shit like that there, so they never came through the demo deal. Another Mr. That was when he first come out with the Wobble Wobble, but that was at Station 1. You know what I'm saying? But man, This shit is ridiculous, man. When the Yin Yang Twin came out with Whistle While You Twerk, they brought them people down here. That's when the Ramada on Monk House was really the Ramada, man. I remember the little black nigga still had the crazy limp. This when they had them little ugly ass braids. At the same time, Lil Flip had just came out with I Can Do That in the SUC with the little skinny nigga, Red the Fat Boy, and all this other nigga. They was up there in Ramada. You had a nigga work for Rap a lot named Snag. He was the A&R nigga. The nigga Crazy Eddie, Fast Eddie, who I'm telling you about, was the promoter that took me to jam. See, they know these niggas, cause man, the main work for I think Ice Cube had came out with a record label called Big, had the name, but his nigga had a cigar in his mouth. The nigga was like a promoter for them, so Fast Eddie went all the way around, and this was his job, the shit he did. You understand what I'm saying? Cuz took me, nigga, they brought me to breath. You got a nigga named R.I.P. Big Chippy. Big Chippy was a gangster. That was one of Jay Prince's personal bodyguards. You could check these facts and rap like this. 2002, kid. I was 17. It was 2002. They had a Freaknik. You had rapper like had just signed do so. You had Dorsey, you had Lil Flip, you had the Yin Yang Twins, cuz. So they went to rapping, and I ain't rap against Lil Flip, because Lil Flip wouldn't come out the room. He was fucking with them little whole Queen Bird up in the room, crunching them, or whatever. But he ain't never come out the room. But all the niggas that read enough from the SUC and the other niggas, some nigga named Marvin the Martian or some shit like that. There was a bunch of niggas up there, but I bled back to H-Town with the people. So you had some niggas from Baton Rouge, Big Dog Record or something. You had a dual Mud and Pup. And we in the studio, I met Papa Roo that night. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, say, brother, this, I've been doing this shit alone, motherfucker. Them niggas know who the fuck a nigga is, but them niggas know what the fuck they doing, but they know who they can run that shit by and who they can't. Ain't there no price on me, cuz. It's not no price on me. And niggas said they sold for the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? And come on, man. Stop this shit. And the truth gotta be told, cause so many people. And then how you think a nigga gonna feel? Look at Bank, man. When the last time a nigga heard of Aunt Bank? Yeah, why the fuck would that man give a fuck about music, man?
So what do you feel like just something cinder blocked Aunt Banks' progression is what you're saying? What you mean? Something blocked his way. Something.
You goddamn right. You motherfucking right. Man, listen, man. Hey, baby. Maybe. Can pick up a motherfucking phone and get anybody he want a fucking record. How the fuck you got the road one? That man way the fuck from Dallas. That man was driving your cars, man. Yeah, he went to ground. That man, hey man. That was baby shit. 3 feet there. Been driving that bitch down Walker Road.
So I know when Bankz got out of jail this last go around, what year was that? 2012, 13, something like that. I know he had dropped him. Well, you know, my emphasis not when he got out of jail, but when he dropped them 2 projects back to back. What was it? Hard But Foul, something like that. You know the 2 CDs I'm talking about, right? I'm pretty sure everybody know the 2 CDs I'm talking about.
Right.
You know, people had high hopes. You know, people felt like, you know, he was the next out of here.
Yeah.
So I'm saying,
he would have been. He's supposed to been. Listen to what I'm saying. Watch this, kid. I can pick up the phone and get you in the kind of dope you want. I ain't say I can get you however much you want in the kind of dope. I ain't say that, kid. I ain't lie to you like that. But I said I could make one phone call right now and get you in the kind of dope you want.
Right.
Baby, you pick up the phone and make one phone call and get a nigga a fucking deal.
Yeah, because I know.
So maybe the city should put the pressure on Baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, speak out, because like I said, man, when I see Baby see me. I worked at Brother Seafood, cuz coming down all the time. You know, we speak. I don't have a hateful bone. This ain't nothing like that, man. This is that fact, cuz y'all could have done that. I don't know exactly what this man reasoning was. Me and this man only had one conversation like that. I was still a child. At this point, I was like 16, 17. It was that Southern one that I stopped. And this way back when he still had the fucking Astro fan. This way before 8 Baby. Right. But the Soul Bowls and shit was still going on because the Soul Bowl was coming up. That's why they was at Southern promoting that Soul Bowl. And I asked cuz about this and that, because they had just did the I Pay For It shit. And he was in the video and had Soulja Slim, because I was asking him about Master P. I'm like, cuz, come on, cuz, y'all niggas know. I'm like, baby, cuz, you know, cuz I had just dropped the song I Came to Start Trouble. That's what I'm telling you. I dropped that the Dave House, Mojo Engineer. Okay, cuz, know it's hot. You look. Cuz told me straight up, why would I, man? Niggas say that all the time. I'm like, well, cuz, you was signed as a nigga manager to take your percentage. Oh, but you want to do a nigga like
a different kind of deal, right?
You want to fuck a nigga. Straight up, you want to fuck a nigga, man. You want to fuck a nigga, cuz. Hell no. Hell, well, guess what? Go be Baby. Go over there on 99. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, man, the city, man, cuz, how the fuck a nigga really supposed to feel it? Cuz, how a nigga supposed to feel it? Cuz, if he, Down South Hustle came out in 97, 98.
Yeah, about 98.
This was a man from Shreveport song. This is not Silk the Shocker song.
Right.
So imagine if that man would have got his just due. Where would the state of it be? Who stopped that? Radio DJs. Yeah. So I don't know how close Baby was to the, but you end up being a DJ. Now I'm seeing the same pattern, cause Father Flow, you think you, cause you know goddamn well you was a fucking gopher, man. The people ain't even had you, and then you was catering kid events and shit, hoping my little partner Shannon and them was throwing shit up there on the Holiday Inn, so you could have something to DJ, trying to make up something, cause you were going to Southern, nigga. Father Flow, you know they wasn't fucking with you, so how when I walk up in the motherfucking Magic City 30, nigga, you gonna try to act like a bitch, like a man? Don't play no motherfucking game with me, cause y'all know I've been out here DJ Pooh. That's a real fucking rap name, or whatever the case may be, but that's what I'm saying. How in the fuck a nigga gonna slam the door on a nigga when the door ain't even much open for them all the way, but the bitch Baby up there, cuz. And I salute the man hustle. Only thing I'm saying is, when you ask the question why we ain't going nowhere, that's absolutely why. That's absolutely why. A lot of these niggas couldn't go nowhere. These niggas, I'm talking about, man, you had the nigga Suge put all that money behind cheese, and Suge went to the fucking feds. He went to the feds. Lil Dave put all that motherfucking money behind Money Home Record, went to the feds. Cause ain't no money in Shreveport, so these real niggas getting out the mud. Baby knew about all this. See, that's what I'm saying. See, it was times when niggas was beefing, they wouldn't play that. Baby, y'all was forced to play that. Y'all was forced to play Lil Dave in the music, cause y'all didn't want to play that shit, nigga. The streets wanted that, nigga. Y'all had to play it the same way with Man. I remember when they getting out into it, nigga, down there in the motherfucking club, nigga. They barred Man to go them about the motherfucking club, cuz. Come on, man. When Mr. Calipar came down here and they had the little rap contest, cuz, and Big Papa and Hurricane had the rap contest in front of Mr. Calipar, and then they gave it to Hurricane. For one, that was a fucking joke, cause Hurricane was a kid and he could not rap better than Big Papa. So how in the fuck he won a rap contest right there in front of Big Papa, and Big Papa was the freestyle king. That's all Big Papa really did. He wasn't no lyrical motherfucker. Big Papa like the neighborhood kid, and yeah, go Papa. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of, you know, so that's who he always be. So he gonna jam on the track, and we love Big Papa for what he do. But Hurricane, you couldn't, especially at that time, because you could not fuck with Big Papa, especially talking about no freestyle. So how the fuck did he win in front of Mr. College Park? So we know this is a host.
Right.
We know this is a host. You understand what I'm saying? But, cause when he need to go to follow back.
Before the Live House days?
Live House was already established when, see man, listen. Big Papa was first with this nigga. You had this Jamaican nigga out of Allendale. That's who Big Papa was like rapping with that Jamaican dude. In front of H&H. And you know, Allendale, that's a historical monument in there. So you know, you read their party baby like how he was. You know, we read their party baby. You know, H&H, they go in the club, and so you know, but he was rapping with the Jamaican dude. Then I guess from the Jamaican dude, Lava House. You know what I'm saying? But
so Chris was under Lava House, right?
Who?
Hurricane.
Nah, Hurricane was under 5 Entertainment.
Okay.
See, them people still making money off that boy. Baby, them could they had a contract on the boy. They still had the posters up, and they could cause the shit was twisted. The shit was twisted, man. That shit was twisted. But everybody thought that man had a deal with, if you ask people right now, they think Hurricane had a deal with College Park Music. The man never had a deal with fucking College Park Music. Man, they sold the man a motherfucking song. Ask Hurricane how much money he made off Hey Baby. Ask him how much he made off having a #1 ringtone.
Yeah.
Cause guess what? Say, bro, do you understand? Do you understand what was going on? That man was that Hurricane was the Migos, cuz like real life shit. That little dude was the fucking Migos, cuz now how the fuck he ain't rich like them little niggas, cuz right. Baby them full of shit, that's why. And they so fucking stupid. Bitch, you would've been rich and you did right by the people. And everybody would have been rich. Man, that little dude was fucking Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion when he came, because that was the fucking shit. That boy fucked over Bow Wow. That man was #1 on 106 & Park consecutive weeks in a row. He had the #1 ring turn in the motherfucking country, cuz. Then he backdoored with how players rock with it. How the fuck this boy down here with them stupid ass braids on the motherfucker riding around that regular ass Range Rover, cuz? Looking like he just came out of church. He don't know if he just came out of church or the playground. Then he got a church shirt on with neckties and jeans and tennis suit, cuz he lost his fucking mind. You would've lost your mind too. Them people fucked over you like that. That's what I'm saying. Where's Bankz' inspiration? Because you got people who actually live like this, man. You got, you know, you come from that. Y'all been together 10 years, man. We ghetto babies as kids having kids. So I don't got. It's not even a thought in my motherfucking mind, but I'm finna pay you $25 to record a song. I'm gonna go buy my baby some milk. Whereas another nigga can sit up in the studio and don't have a care in the world because they don't got no responsibilities. Or just say if you didn't even have a baby, but shit. It's my mom and 7 other kids hitting the lights out. I ain't got no kids, but I'm 16 and I gotta buy the clothes and feed my brother and my sister, cause we ain't seen mama in 4 or 5. We don't even know if mama's there. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is mama? Right. Or daddy? And these are real life situations for such people. Man, a nigga like Spunkalo, man, this is a real fucking street nigga. This nigga is ice fucking cold. Right. And he talk about things that are relevant and all this type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So how do you put a muzzle on something like that when Game Type was around, and these people were talking about things that were relevant? So how do you put a muzzle on something like that? How is there no talent in Shreveport? What the fuck everybody come here for then to throw a motherfucking concert? Because I do believe everybody fucking been here and they always fucking return. So if there's absolutely nothing here, why the fuck Neo came down here and married a bitch and had twins? Right. If it ain't nothing here. So miss me with that bullshit, because guess what? I done went everywhere and ain't now one of these motherfuckers got over on me, country. But I bet you, everywhere I done been, I done told some shit up and right back in the Shreveport. So miss me with that shit. Now, you know why they think that? Because shit like that. Let me show you something, cuz. Real niggas do real things. Just think about this. Just think about it. I'm gonna ask you a direct question because we talk, and I respect you like just as a man. I don't say some man to man.
Alright.
The song "I Pay For It" and the video. Do you remember what role Baby played?
Cause he was in the video.
Go look at that video. He played the pussy ass, bitch ass nigga role in that video.
He got punched in the face. He got shot.
Pushed on out the way, took your good cuz that was a real nigga, that was a gangster he was fucking with, that Soldier Slim, you a dick rider nigga. Cause he coulda gave you coulda just been standing, why you wasn't in that bitch like?
Yeah.
Now, I'm saying man to man. I wanna put you in my video, but this the role I want you to play.
I probably wouldn't do it, man. I probably would. Nah.
Cause I'm not doing it.
Right.
I'm not doing it. And get what?
I wouldn't do
You
it.
could have been my favorite record. We really finna get into it.
You straight up.
And I'm just being real cause you just fucking, man, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna say, cuz who the fuck you think I'm in? That's exactly what I'm gonna say to you, cuz I'm gonna say, cuz who the fuck you think I'm in?
Straight up.
But guess what? ABB. Went right on up there and did it over. I'm not doing that shit. So to show you the type of people that you dealing with. And the game is full of that. That's just the game of sharks and it's full of that. So am I mad at those people or have a personal vendetta against people? Would I see them and turn them on? Nah, man, we having a discussion about what's really going on and we answering questions and these are the truth of the questions, and man, I'm encouraging, you know what I'm saying, anybody that got another, man, come on, speak out, man, because of some very talented people, KP, you know what I'm saying, cuz I'm not taking nothing away from your talent or saying that you're not talented, cuz, but no, I don't feel that it's right for somebody to say KP, cuz, and don't mention NHC, cuz, because KP was not the only person on Lifeguard, which is where KP derived from.
Okay.
KP was not the only person on Parking Lot Pimpin', where they derived from. They got another song on the CD where D-Bill, matter of fact, D-Bill kid the verse and he riding, and that's the part that everybody's singing. That's one of the top songs on that motherfucking CD, cause he was in Queenburg by Bill Berry. He was posted up by the blood but wasn't acting scared. One of them asked me what's up with the ass head. I said I represent the side with the best at. Nigga, that's one of the best motherfucking verses ever dropped around that motherfucking time. Ain't no goddamn KP. So don't say KP, cause KP came with put your motherfucking hands on me up under the motherfucking baby umbrella. Go check that mixtape, kid. Go check that mixtape, and I have absolutely no respect for that, cause you will never see no motherfucker. If you see some motherfucking N-Word Entertainment, some Jabba production on that, guess what, cuz that shit gonna be like a pole to be crossed the board. Say, man, R.I.P. the homie Jimmy, who was the manager of Legacy. See, we ain't even got to there. We just been talking about rap. See, cuz we had singles and shit come through here. That's what I'm telling you. They ain't even talked about Garland Jones. See, these people touring with Jerry Levert and all this. How the fuck we ain't nobody here? A lot of shady, janky fucking promoters, cuz. We got Craig and Day running around this bitch.
Not Craig and Day.
Shit, cuz. Janky fucking promoters, kid.
Oh, man.
Real talk, man. That's really what it is. A bunch of fake shit, man. A bunch of bitch ass fake shit, cuz. JD, you are from the and please make sure you put this piece in. You are from the Cooper Road, cuz. Nigga, we bang. You asked based on sales, popularity.
Yeah.
Where the fuck you go when we bang don't get everybody out the floor? Hey, I'm finna call you right back. I'm still sitting in the interview right now. I'm gonna call you right back. Where the fuck you gonna go where a nigga don't play we bang? Because listen, if you play that bitch right now, my feet gonna automatically do this. And my fingers go, that's all you can fucking do.
Straight up.
I guarantee you, if Snoop Dogg get that fucking song right now, he'll put a verse on the remix. Whoever got the mouse will make $1 million in the morning. That bitch will go $150K right there. And Mike D did do R.I.P. haircut the background. See, that's some shit nigga need to invest their money on. But don't see Romeo will run this shit all day, cause I've been there from the beginning. Like you said, I watched this shit transition to this. So don't hate on these young niggas for what they doing, man. Get with these young niggas and learn, cause man, this little dude Lee Band, this man came out of absolutely nowhere. This man shot a motherfucking video in my pot. I stayed on Tab Street. That shit behind the man. You probably shooting this video. I was standing in my motherfucking yard. They ain't even know, but you follow Cooper Road, and this little dude is fucking cold. That's how many people you don't know. But you go on this, I don't know nothing about him. I stay around the corner from the goddamn nigga. This nigga got 1 million motherfucking views.
It's crazy, right?
You understand what I'm saying? So the game has changed, and I want that knowledge and to learn. So I'm not knocking on that. But nah, man, when we this shit right here gonna be ran right because we doing we on the movement. We doing something. So this shit here gotta be ran right, man. You know what I'm saying? And again, you know what I'm saying, man. I tell everybody about you and I promote your brand. And I encourage everybody, man, come out, man, and speak your mind, tell the truth, because say, bro, how else he gonna get in a battle? Cause that man know a lot of people.